Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nurul Farzana binti Mohammed and here is my two teammates. At first, Mas Diana Akmal binti Afandi and another one is Nur Faizah binti Johari. We are becoming from Group 7 MBO3M for Financial Management FIN420. We would like to presenting financial ratio analysis at Bonia. Okay. Before I go through for more, and I pass it to my friend for detailing about Bonia Corporation Berhad financial ratio analysis and their justification. I just want to share with you why our group choose this company. It is because their strong brand recognition, which is Bonia as a one-off local company that have a solid reputation and of course a premium lifestyle brand. Number two, we looking for company that show strong financial stability. So Bonia one-off company that show resilient in terms of financial performance. Number three, strong distribution network, which is they show wide distribution of network across Southeast Asia. Number four, they show experience in leadership management, which is they being able to make strategic decision for a long-term success. Okay, before I go through for more, I want to share a few background. As you can see, here is our background of Bonia, which is that is found by the group chairman executive, Mr. Chang Sam, and then as a business involved of leather goods for wholesale and manufacture in Singapore, but actually it found in Malaysia. And as you can see, here is vision and mission. But have you know that it was listed by Bursa Malaysia in 1994, but it was upgraded, transferred to the main board of Bursa Malaysia after few times. Okay, I want to share with you about our core value, which is they have a few that you can see, which is they have a customers, they paying good role for customers, continuous learning, commitment, common goal, creativity, and corporate and brand image, which is they very care about the core value. And of course their core product is about leather goods, accessories, perfume and more. Okay. And of course when we do financial ratio analysis, we will need to know a little bit about what their strength in company, weakness, threat and opportunity. First is regional. First is strong brand identity, which is they build a strong reputation as a high quality leather goods good brand. Number two is strategic partnership, which is form a strategic alliance with reputable international such as Picardin and Charlerino. Number two, their weakness. We move to their weakness, which is they have regional concentration as a primary market. Bonia they're focusing their primary market in Southeast Asia, particularly in Malaysia and Singapore, and their opportunity of course in growing e-commerce. They have a global shift towards online shopping. Number two, they do a few collaboration and partnership in limited edition collection. And the last one is their trip, which is they have intense competition with another brands from local and international. From local we have Shasa and Kill, also Christy Ng, and their brand from their competition from international, and of course have Coach. Okay. And number two is changing customer preference, which is fashion industry is subject to rapidly changing trends, as consumer and preference. Thank you. I will pass to my friend to explain another part. Thank you.
My name is Mas Diana Akma. So for 5 years trend analysis for Bonia, we start with liquidity ratio. For net working capital ratio, the higher net working capital ratio is the better. For Bonia, it falls on 2021, but in 2022 and 2023, net working capital become higher, which is a good performance. This shows that Bonia have excess funds available after paying its daily obligation in operation or its current debt. So for current ratio, the higher the better. For current ratio for Bonia, it shows a good performance since in 5 years it still is greater than 1. It is to measure the ability of the company to pay its short-term liabilities. For quick ratio, the higher quick ratio is the better. It is to measure Bonia ability to pay its short-term obligation without relying on least liquid asset. For Bonia, in 2023, it shows a decreased performance. So it is a bad performance compared to 2022. But for the whole of the 5 years, it is good performance. It is greater than 1. So for asset management and or activity ratios, for average collection period, the shorter average collection period is the better. It is to measure the average days taken by the company to collect the credit sales. So for Bonia in 2023, it shows the best performance among the other years. So it shows that Bonia managed well in collecting credit sales. For average receivable turnover, the higher is the better. In 2023, it shows the best performance. It shows that Bonia is effective in collecting debt from customers. For inventory turnover, the higher is the better. The highest for Bonia is in 2022, but it is decreased in 2023. It is not a good performance since it is decreased in 2023. It is not a good performance for Bonia in using inventory to generate sales. For fixed asset turnover, the ratio is decreasing in 2023. The higher the ratio is the better. So Bonia is not effective in using its fixed asset to generate sales in 2023 compared to 2022. For total asset turnover, the higher total asset turnover is the better. The higher falls on 2019, but it is decreased. In 2022 and 2023, Bonia improved its effective in using all its resources or asset to generate sales, so it shows a better performance in total asset turnover. For average or debt ratios, we start with time interest earned. The higher time interest earned is the better. It increased for Bonia from 2020 until 2023, which is good performance. It shows that Bonia is able to pay its or serve its financial interest expenses applied on the debt used. For debt ratio, the lower the debt ratio is the better. Bonia is at higher risk in 2023 compared to 2019. It shows a bad performance as the higher the DR, the higher the company risk. For debt to equity ratio, the lower the ratio is the better. So in 2019 to 2022, Bonia is at higher risk. It slightly decreased in 2023, which shows a better performance than 2022. For profitability ratio, it measures the profitability of the firm. So for gross profit margin, the higher is the better. It shows that Bonia have a good performance, which increased in 2023. Bonia is more effective in generating gross profit. For return on asset, the higher is the better. For Bonia, it is effective in generating net profit using total asset as it is a good performance shows in 2023 compared to 2019. For return on equity, the higher is the better. Bonia effective in generating profit using its total equity. It is good performance in 2023 compared to 2019. For net profit margin, the higher net profit margin is the better. For Bonia, slightly decreased on 2023 from 2022, but still good performance compared to 2020. Bonia effective in generating net performance. Operating profit margin. The higher operating profit margin is the better. It increased it since 2020. This shows that Bonia effective in generating profit after deducting operating expenses.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Faiza binti Johari and I will continue to explain about our suggested recommendations to improve based on Bonia's ratio analysis. Alright, so the first one is forecasting. Basically, it's a process where you predict the future based on your data. So, Bonia should focus on accurately forecasting demand and utilize their just-in-time inventory management. So when you forecast, you actually can plan for better future. Alright, and then the next one is effective marketing. Have a plan for seasonal fluctuations in demand in preparation for seasonal adjustment. For example, we just happened to celebrate Chinese New Year and Happy New Year. And this upcoming, it will be a Chinese New Year celebration. So Bonia need to take this opportunity to aggressively market their products for seasonal preparation. Alright, and then the next one is software technology. So in this artificial intelligence world we are living right now, so why not Bonia consider investing in new technology equipment like software, any software that they can use for them to have better insights, for better decision making, and also to boost your productivity. Alright, so the next one is preventive maintenance, where it say that maintain fixed assets regularly, ensuring that it operates at peak efficiency and minimize downtime. So basically, you cannot waste your time just selling your assets not at the right time. Okay, and then the next one is lean manufacturing practice, where in this practice there is a thing called value stream mapping, which is a visual representation of the steps in the manufacturing process that add value to the customers. Okay, so when you add value to the customers will have the satisfaction to buy your products. So why not practice this in your manufacturing process? Alright, and then the last one is to increase debt and decrease equity. Maybe company can issue more bonds or leasing more assets, or maybe distribute some more assets to the shareholders. Alright, so we move on to the importance of ratio analysis, not only for Bonia but also for other companies. The first one is to, of course, to monitor your performance. When you can track your data from years by years, you will know your financial condition, and it is easy for market players to see if your company, if your business is improving or deteriorating. Alright, so the next one is, of course, risk assessment. When you have the data, when you can track your performance, you can do risk assessment, as it is essential in financial, especially in big business like Bonia, because it does sell luxury items. And then the next one is internal analysis. Basically, ratios can provide insights for management on operational efficiency, resourcing allocation, profitability focus, and liquidity management. Alright, the next one is benchmarking. Basically, this is for competitors. When they can see your data, they can use it to analyze their position in the market, alright, as well as analyzing your strength and weakness for strategic adaptation, where they can use your weakness for them to improve their products and fill in your blank part. Okay, and then the last one is prediction. When you have the data, you can actually foresee what will happen in the future. So it helps not only you but the market players to prepare for any possibilities and obstacles. Alright, okay, so what is our expectation for Bonia's futures? Bonia can just continue focus on cost management and market expansion, because it may result in long-term earning and growth, of course. And then the next one is to prioritize technology advancement. Like I said in our recommendations just now, maybe Bonia can start investing in using technology for them to have better insights. So they can do inventory optimization as it helps in improving their operations. And then the last one is to develop new products and entering new markets. This is very important because it is not good to just be in your comfort zone for a very long time. So as we now have many rising companies, new ideas and inventions, so why not collab with them for better profitability. Okay, so in conclusion, we believe that based on Bonia's ratio analysis that this business is headed in the right direction. Apart from their problem in inventory, in their fixed asset, in their debt and equity ratio, as long as they can take any solution, any ways to solve this problem, we believe that this company can stay in a long-term success in this sector. Alright, so basically ratio analysis can help many market players to better understand complicated financial data, as they can see they have better insights for them to make better decision making. So of course you would like people to invest more in your products. So this actually help market players to believe in your business. Alright, that's all from us. Thank you.